my previous video, I spoke on this whole situation with QUI and Ken going live and pretty much going off on everyone, including De'Ara, for being accused of copying De'Ara's style. Now, if you guys have not checked out that video, I will link it at the top here. But now De'Ara has responded indirectly to this live that QUI and Ken put out. She posted a photo on her Instagram with the caption that read, "On your mind and your mood board." Then in the comment section, someone stated, "I aspire to be just like you." De'Ara responded with, "I love honesty." So I saw some comments on my last video stating that De'Ara is an influencer, so why is she so bothered by influencing someone? Well, I think the problem is De'Ara isn't bothered by QUI allegedly being influenced by her. I think she's more bothered that QUI isn't admitting to being influenced. Instead, she's just stating that this is her own style, which it very much so could be. But you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Do you guys think that QUI is inspired by De'Ara? And if so, do you feel like De'Ara has the right to be upset that QUI is not admitting to it? Leave your comments down below, but let's move on to this next topic with Armand's best friend, Lotto. Now, Lotto appears to have gotten himself in some trouble. A news article reads, "Man accused of faking car theft, cashing insurance check." Article states, a man was arrested for allegedly filing a false car theft report and cashing the insurance check. Larry Johnson, 34, is charged with theft of property $60,000 to $250,000. Police say Johnson reported his 2019 Dodge Challenger Hellcat stolen in January of 2023. Johnson filed the police report with Progressive Insurance and was issued a check for $91,000. According to the affidavit, Johnson claimed to use the $30,000 to purchase a 2021 Dodge Challenger Hellcat in October of 2023 from a man in Texas. In November of 2023, Johnson reported his 2021 Dodge Challenger Hellcat stolen to the Memphis International Airport Police. The affidavit states days later, Arkansas police responded to a call and found the 2021 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. During the investigation, they discovered that the VIN was false. Police found multiple VINs, but they say the real VIN belonged to the 2019 Dodge Challenger Hellcat that was reported stolen by Johnson. Johnson was released from jail after posting a $4,000 bond. So now this was Lotto's response to all of this.
Hey man, believe none of what you, Sevens. Do you see these big, stupid, dumb, dookie b****s? Huh? Sevens. Hey, what I was finna say though? Believe, how this saying go? Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. That's what they say. So I'm telling you, believe none of that shit the news talking about. Stupid ass nigga, we got bud with those dick, dumb ass. Y'all niggas really think I'm out here doing shit like that? They don't want to see no young nigga with shit. The story is misconstrued. And it's an open case, and I'm not talking about shit, but you niggas believe what you want to believe. Stupid ass nigga.
So now Cory has been throwing hints here and there that he is back with Carmen. Now, we didn't know for sure, but as of yesterday, Cory posted, then quickly deleted a video of himself and Carmen. Now, we know that this is current because Carmen just recently cut her hair. Then Cory was also on live with Zoe and he stated, "I know how to go viral." He quickly turned the camera and tried to show that he was with Carmen.
No, he's a troll. So what he do, he knows how to go viral. That's his thing. He goes viral.
I know how to go viral.
Perk go viral too.
I know how to go viral more than anybody.
And, I know you do. But no, so what he does is he'll act like he's a young rapper. Well, I don't want to tell his shit. But anyway, Perk is in his 20s, honey. Okay, somebody said he's 14. Yeah, he's 14. Girl, You must not know Perk. Perk been in there for a long time. He's definitely not 14. Ooh, so you got laptops?
Yeah, I got like about 2 of them.
So that's what you was trying to show, that you really got your laptop?
Yeah, bro. I'm chilling with my kids. I'm chilling. You know, trying to redip my sister out. Got my
Corey,
picture.
shut the hell up.
Carmen stated on Twitter, lately the small things that's supposed to bring a moment of happiness seems to only last a couple of minutes. Now at this point, I don't know if Carmen really still wants to be with Cory but just doesn't want to let her supporters down, or if she's just around because of the boys. But you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now let's move on to this next topic with Maya and Amar. Now there's been a lot of off and on between the two. They break up, then they get back together. Well, Maya went live on TikTok because she's fed up after this recent video that Amar just posted, and he made a few comments that Maya is stating is absolutely false. Now this is what Maya had to say on that live. As always, I want to know your opinions on everything down in the comment section below.
About it, because when I was on Instagram live yesterday and somebody had said that he made a comment or something, I'm like, what are they talking about? Can't be him. So I went to his video myself. I'm not afraid to say it. I went to his video myself and I seen the comment that he made, and I'm like really? But you know what? I give it to them, and I just kind of blame it on myself because I'm not confrontational and I'm not really outspoken. So like when I get ready to say what I want to say, I'm always pointing out as the bad person, because I'm not gonna say what you want to hear. I'm gonna say what you need to hear. So I feel like I always get pointed out as the bad person and stuff. And for him, like he portrays the good image. He'll make it seem like he's the victim, or like he's not the reason why everything, like our relationship is not in a position. How I'm trying to say this, y'all, like he the reason why our relationship is in this position now. Not even a relationship, because it's done with, it's over. But yeah, like I mean, and then everybody have a bigger fan base than me, so it's just like I don't even be trying to get into it because I don't like being on T pages. I try to be very silent as possible, because this is real life stuff. This is not just for no internet. This is just not for views and publicity and stuff like that. Like it's not none of that. It's like this is real life. This is like y'all never know what people are going through behind those cameras and stuff. So I don't know, but like I said, I'm gonna use this as motivation, a lesson learned. My guard is forever up. Nobody would ever, I'm glad I experienced this, because nobody would ever get the chance to do me like this ever again. Like, and now I'm just focused on me. Like, I don't want to date anybody. I don't want to communicate with anybody. I don't want to be back in another relationship. I don't want to do none of that. I just want to find myself again, love on myself, figure out what I want to do and how I want to do it. Like, it's my turn now. Like, it's all about Maya.
It's a big turtle. I think it's called a tortoise. We found a whole Good job.
Okay, with that, it wasn't that I was bored. It was just that, like, okay, so Amar could tell me something and be doing a whole nother thing. And me really loving him and thinking that, okay, since he done did this and I done found out about it, maybe it might be some change. You know, maybe it's something that will change or whatever. Nothing changed. And now I know that, like, now I'm to a point where nothing will never change. But I was just too comfortable. I was comfortable. You know, when you really love somebody, it be like that. So, but I don't know. Yeah, like you start believing that maybe something has changed, but nothing changed. So. I really hate that with the don't let him. Oh wait, I can't. I left the comment. I'm sorry, but basically like I was telling him before, like I see why people say. He doing it on purpose, y'all. No, don't bite me. But I was like, I told him, I said, I see why people like when they say like some men mess it up for other men, and like now I feel it because no, I don't want to talk to nobody. Like I feel like it's always gonna be something, and it will always be something. Nothing is gonna be perfect. And it's like I've been taking backlash for everybody for so long. Nobody ever hear my voice. Nobody say, y'all don't see me. As soon as the situation happened, everybody always quick to get on YouTube and make a video about it. Maya haven't posted in 3 months. Maya never fixed her. I said something one time and fingers was still going back on me. So I'm just like, I'm washing my hands with it. I don't know, y'all. I don't find peace in going outside.
Every day, we wear different kinds of clothes in different kinds of weather. Sometimes grown-ups wear special clothes for their jobs. Firefighters wear pants and jackets to protect them from fire. And doctors and nurses wear scrubs to keep them clean. People from different
and then I'm sitting right after he dropped the video. I'm sitting right next to him. And I'm looking at the comments because y'all know we don't miss anything. I'm looking at the comments and I seen somebody say something like, y'all coming for him, but she like she didn't cheat too or something like that. And he had come in the back and said, right. Firstly, that's the only thing Amar could ever say about me. Was that one situation. And it's different. It's different when you do something and you learn from it. But if you don't learn from it, that's completely different. Completely different. I need a charger. Phone go down, y'all. So it's like when you do something and you don't learn from it, it's like, I don't know. But after that, I did everything I could to make sure he could trust me again. He wouldn't leave me, whatever the case may be. I made sure of it. And it was crazy because, I mean, I don't even care no more. I feel like I should be able to say what I want to say because I'm the one who went through it. But this situation happened when I had went to camp. Well, couple of days. This happened on Mother's Day, actually. I had came back from my hometown, went home, and my cousin had a Mother's Day dinner planned for all of us at Upper Kirby. We was at Upper Kirby. And Amar was like, I ain't gonna go home. I'm just wait for y'all to come back. I'm like, okay, cool. We make it to Upper Kirby. He sent me a text message. He said, I got something to talk to you about, but I'm not gonna say it right now because I don't want to ruin your day. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I'm like, no, just go ahead and say it. So he called me. He asked me. He was like, who is this? Went ahead and told the truth. Off back. Told the truth. I don't do that lying stuff. I don't lie because I don't want you lying to me. And honestly, I'm going to keep it real. I was already getting played with before that. So I'm like, maybe he need to see this because he don't know who he playing with. But this is before I even started maturing and stuff like that. Like, so I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So he seen that. This is explaining me cheating on Mother's Day. When was that? I don't know. I have to go back to my phone and see when it was. So then I was going on Mother's Day. The next day after that, I was going to Cancun. I didn't cancel my trip. None of that. I went on my trip. And that night, I had went and got my hair done before I went on the trip. We was sitting in the car and we was talking. I said, I don't want us to end right here. You know, everybody makes mistakes. I'm learning from it. I mean, this situation been happening. You just now seeing it. So it's just like, you know, I told you the truth about it. If we're going to go tit for tat, leave me alone. Leave me alone. We don't have to go tit for tat. If you want to take this situation and do you or whatever you plan to do, just leave me alone. We don't have to do that. We can just you do what you want to do freely. I do what I want to do freely. He was like, nah, I don't want to leave you. This woo. But of course, the conversation was more emotional and stuff like that. He was like, did he cheat first though? Yes. He was like, nah, I don't want to. He was cheating before y'all even seen my face. It was low key before we came on camera. So boom. That's when went on the trip. Came back from the trip. Actually, while I was on my trip, him and his best friend went to Colorado, I think they went to Colorado. So we come back. And he had came to my house. After he left my house, like the next couple days or probably the next day or something like that, somebody had texted me and said, are you and Amar still together? I said, why, what's up? When I tell you, she's told me everything about this, like the whole conversations they've been having and stuff. Him sending videos of him taking shots and stuff. Like, I'm finna take a shot. All this, like, it was just traumatizing, y'all. And she was saying stuff like, yeah, he was saying something about his ex cheating on him and he's so done with her. They over with. Y'all didn't know nothing about this. But you done with me? Okay, and I'm the ex. But the conversation not talking about I'm the ex. Okay. So then he was working when the girl was telling me everything. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm in my head, I ain't saying nothing to him till this girl finished telling me what she got to tell me. I called him. He was working too. I called him. I said, hello, what you got going on? To remind you, in the midst of this, he already texted me like, you the only person I want. This, with the woo. I'm saying past it because in the midst of him saying it, the girl texted me and saying everything. I called him. I'm like, it's the one thing to be talking to somebody because I told you if you want to go tit for tat, leave me alone. But you sitting up talking about me. If you're going to be talking to somebody else, don't speak on me. You shouldn't even get that up one to anybody. To even speak on me. One. So, yeah. That happened. Whatever with the woo. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I forgot all about that. Forgave this man. He was apologizing and stuff, and I forgave him. It's been so many, like, situations when I tell y'all that's the only time he can say I ever did something to him. And I told the truth. It would be times where I would peep stuff and I would ask and I would get lied to. Yes, I kept going back. I kept on going back, thinking something would change, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I forgave him. I don't know why I went back. I don't know why I did any of it. I don't know. I have no answer. Yes, I cheated one time. The only one time he can speak on to y'all. I never linked with nobody, never fucked nobody. All it was conversations. Well, actually, the one person that he was mad about, I was with them. He seen the picture. Yeah, I was with one person. Can't lie. Yeah. He told me that what I did equals up to everything he did. After I did it, he said that. Yeah, when I tell y'all, my intuition kept on telling me multiple times to pull up to that house, and I didn't. And I went back on that phone, and I was looking at them dates, and I said, oh, I would have went 8 if I would have pulled up, because I would have walked in on some. Jada, bye. This is a serious moment. You on here playing. But yeah, it's the difference between me when I do something. Well, when I did something, I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. I don't keep on going. It ain't no point. If I know I want to be with you, why am I still out here doing this? And then once you find out I'm begging and all this other stuff when I could just have you, I shouldn't even be messing with them.